Good morning, welcome back. It is Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We did. We ended up going to the greater Cincinnati area on Saturday. There's a flea market down there called Trader's World. It is a huge flea market. We spent maybe 5.5 hours there, 5.5, 6 hours, and we were able to actually go through each section, look at every we went into the booths and the stores and stuff that we wanted to go into. We didn't go into all of them, and some weren't open. If the ones that were opened, there's a few of them we wanted to go into, but we probably would have been closer to 6 hours. Of course, I'm there looking for cards, die-cast, anything else I can come across. So we ended up going to two more flea markets after that. So I'm going to have a total of 3 flea market videos this week. I'll probably just do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today's is going to be cards, Wednesdays will probably be die-cast, and Fridays will be the rest of the cards that I picked up. There wasn't like a great selection of cards in a lot of booths. Some were really, really high priced, and some of the die-cast was really high priced. My opinion was some of the booths that had die-cast, these guys were still wanting, like the die-cast was from 1995, 96, let's say, and they were wanting hauler or merchandise trailer prices from that era. So you might have a car that really only sells for $5 and they had a $25 price tag on it. So, those ones I just kind of, once I seen a few of the prices, I just moved on, but did manage to find a lot of neat stuff. Now, we'll start out. One of the booths, this guy had like 2 or 3 booths kind of clustered together, and I seen a few of these, so I picked them up. And they are folders. They're just standard folders, but they are printed with the 92 Trax cards. So there you see Trax Racing Products, just a school folder. Like I say, I picked up a few of those. They're all the same. Thought they were pretty neat. Never seen those before. And then all the rest of the cards that you're going to see today, I got at a separate booth. There's an older gentleman there. He's actually got 2 booths put together, and I bet he's got 3 million sports cards in that booth, and they're just all kind of scattered about. And the cards that I picked up were in one of these, was in this exact one, and it was filled probably to about there. So about 80% full. I went through it. Got a stack of baseball and football cards that were in the mix of it, because there was racing cards on top and on the bottom, and he had a price on it, and I asked him, would he accept my offer, and he accepted it, so I was happy. So some of these baseball players, I've heard of Todd Helton, but these guys really aren't big names that I'm aware of right now. We'll just kind of rapid fire through these, let you guys see these, but I just kind of considered these bonuses to what I got. And Pete Alonso, that's not too shabby at all there. But like I say, there wasn't really anything that just was ecstatic in this baseball and the few football cards. But still, I thought it was pretty cool. Don't know why they were in there unless somebody was just trying to make the box look a little more full. Which, I'm happy about, because like I said, I just consider these extras. I think they're, 2020 is what these cards are from. Like I say, nothing real spectacular. There might be an image variation that I'm not aware of or whatever, but definitely no, spectacular cards that I'm going to be making a lot of money or going to be high in demand or whatever. It's like maybe a refractor here. And then these were the football cards. And these were some kind of refractor, chrome refractors, so I can't even read the name. Walter Jones there, Levi Brown, it looks like. Robbie Gould, or Gould, I don't know. Steve Smith, and then Jonathan Orr. So these were just, and that one's numbered, 40 of 250. So, like I said, those were just kind of oddball cards that were in that box with the racing cards. Like I said, and then I've got these sleeved up, and I'll show you why here in a minute. The top card, was pretty unique, just a Kellogg's Racing prepaid phone card. And of course, those were very, very popular back in the mid-90s. Now, anyway, got all these cards sleeved up, and and I'm just kind of showing you the fronts of them here. It's like, why are you sleeving up commons and base cards and stuff? Well, once I started looking through these, I realized every single one of them was a promo card or prototype. Every single one of these. So we're not going to go through and look at the fronts and the backs. But, like, Loy Allen Jr., I didn't realize he had a promo card out from the 95 Select set. Jeff Bodine, same thing. Sterling Marlin. And if you look at a lot of these cards, this one's hard to see, but you can see the background there's a little shiny. The base card did not have that shine to it. But some of these, like the font is a little bit different than what they actually came out with. And I'm not sure the exact reason on the promo cards and such, but I think a lot of them, you can definitely tell that the font is a little bit fine, and then they didn't use the stylized numbers in that. And then even the backs of them, it's just saying, some of them, tell you about the sets that's upcoming, and then others do not. But I think a lot of promo cards were sent to vendors and dealers and such to kind of give them an idea, show customers, hey, this is what it's going to look like. Maybe get some feedback, hey, what changes you think we should make before we drop this. Like the 96 VIP, the lettering actually became a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner. But most of the design stuck, which I liked. If they would have stuck with that lettering, I probably wouldn't like the set as much. Got Jeff Gordon. I think this one's really neat, this action-packed new look. And none of the cards looked anything like that from 94 action-packed. And this one was pretty nice, the Ted Musgrave Helmets insert. Like I said, it was just weird because there it is, promo. They did Team Pinnacle, Sterling Marlin, there you see it on the front. And on the back, Tony Glover. So even insert cards, they were doing promos of Bobby Labonte, Ricky Rudd, that's a subset. Kyle Petty. A couple more Kyle Petty's. Got Dale Jarrett there racing with Jimmy Spencer, or is that Hut Strickland? It's probably Hut Strickland. Thought this one was nice. John Force. Davian Allen. Mark Martin, 96 credentials. And again, I really can't see anything different other than maybe that was a little bit smaller on the Action Pack logo. Kenny Wallace, Mark Martin, Brickyard 400 High Tech, Ernie Irvin, Ted Musgrave. And it seems like also that very, very many of the same drivers were used for promos. So I don't know if maybe they had an extra deal going in there, that they got a little bit more money for signing to do, be part of the promo line or whatever. There's another nice insert that's a promo, and I think it just talks about the different cards and the sets and everything as such. Another insert there, Jeff Gordon. Another insert, 98 premium, Jeremy Mayfield, DJ again. And we've seen this one before. I've posted these before, showed these before. Hut Strickland. Now, I didn't know that the Petty Racing Family set had a promo. I thought this was really cool. Maurice Petty. And there you see it on the back. Prototype for review only. Once again, Ernie Irvin. And you can see the font is again different with the 94 Tracks Racing. There's a couple different font styles, and they kind of went in the middle with the size, which I'm glad because it looked better. Rusty had several Upper Deck promos. Originally they had it with the gold foil. Then it says Profile up here in the top. So again, they were trying different things, see what stuck. I was really happy to see these. It's actually a set of 5, part of the Harry Gant Farewell Tour. So they got 5 different cards of Harry in the Harry Gant Wheels set. Kyle Petty, again, really can't see a lot of differentiation between this and the base. Now, again, it does say promo on the back. Mark Martin, 98. Was it 98 or 99 wheels? I can't ever remember. Then Bobby Labonte, that's kind of what the Emerald Proofs would have looked like. Of course, it's not numbered. Got a Bobby Labonte Viper. And we're going to end with Rusty Wallace. It's at 94 high gear. Again, not a lot of difference between this and the base card. It does have the promo labeling on the back. Like I said, when I bought the box, basically sight unseen, I could only just look at the side and This was on top. This is the order that they were in the box, but the baseball cards and stuff were kind of stuffed in the middle. This was face down, and then this was on the back. So I knew there was a promo card on the back of Rusty, and I knew there was a phone card and a Kyle Petty card on the front. But other than that, I didn't know what was in between. When I started going through, it's like, okay, it's a little bit of base. And then I just started turning them over, looking at them, and every single one was promo or prototype, whatever you want to call it. But again, very, very happy with my purchase. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. As always, thanks again for watching. Make sure you come back at noon for Fast Packs. We'll be ripping a 1990 pack of Max. And then the next 3 days after today, we'll be doing more of the 91 Impel, and then end with Flea football on Friday from 1990. So as always, thanks again. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. And we will see you later this afternoon.